Okay, we're going to add a C roll into our rhythm pattern here, and we're going to apply this to an old song, Back to the Cross, which is normally played in G. It's not a fast song, so I think this will make a good demonstration. Let's run through it here first. I'm going to put that same lick on the end of this as I did in hot corn, cold corn. Let us know where we're at the end of the break there. The transition notes going into the C chord will be the third string there at the second fret, and then the second string open. Then we begin the roll on the next note when we grab our C chord there. Right into the roll when you grab that C chord. Now you're going to notice sometimes I'll drop this middle finger here on the fourth string there at that E note, but I'm not playing it in this demonstration. I just do that from habit, so if I do that, don't pay attention to that. So let's run through that slowly. Another thing I'm not consistent with is when I play this fourth string down here, sometimes I'll use the middle finger and sometimes I'll use the index finger. I think it's because if I'm anticipating going into a D chord, that two finger D, I'll use that first finger. And if I go into anticipating a C chord, I'll use the middle finger instead. That's where that falls into place with those chords. Another thing I noticed playing this rhythm, I don't lay both of these fingers, these two fingers in the D, I don't lay those down at the same time. I'll put this one down and then this one down according to what I'm playing. That's something else it's a quirk I do. So let's run through that again slowly. I'm going to show you a slight variation if you want to add something in there. Let's go through that basic pattern one more time here. All the D part of that, I think, is just exactly like the hot corn, cold corn. Of course, your number of counts there, the measure, may be slightly different. Let me show you a slight variation to that, just to add a note going in the C roll there. If you want to add it, it's kind of like cutting that measure in half with that beginning note. And the C roll will be like this. That's not right. It'll be like this. So it's going to sound like this in context with the pattern. watching my right hand, sometimes I do hit that third string with the thumb on that lick on the end. That's just another thing. Sometimes I do it one way, sometimes I do it the other way. Now I'm going to show you the walk to start this out. I think I showed this in one of the other earlier videos. You can walk to get this thing going on the 4th string, those 3 notes, just like in the other video. Not saying there's any right or wrong way. You can add both of those embellishments, one or the other. You can add a slide to get this started out too. Again, you don't want to slide it every time. Variety is what makes things sound good. You don't want to be repetitive with the same licks, of course. Let me go through that again, kind of slow. I'll work on that and stay tuned.